Why do you charge with armor? Do you know? Oh my god, is he prioritizing vehicles? Oh no, he's not. Alright, then throw the satchels. Throw the satchels. They're probably gonna die, but throw the satchels anyway. Throw another satchel. Throw it! Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 and Tally, who's just off the camera. We're doing a Company of Heroes 2 replay. This is a 4v4 on RedBallExpress, the most popular map I get. I have some other ones today, don't worry. We got ourselves 3 Aus tier, 1 OKW, versing 2 American, 1 British, and 1 Soviet, being Lucky HD, Ariel Eldman, Vogel, and Baba's Palace, versing Lai Bror, Osmi, Hamana, and Black Recon. We'll see how things go. Right now, again, it looks like the Americans and the British are pushing right to take over this territory. In mid, we have an American force. On the left, I'm assuming the Soviets, which is getting a sniper, of all things. Okay. Interesting. Meanwhile, the Germans, they've gotten themselves a Kubel, which is trying to fight the Americans in mid. Good luck. Although it looks like, weirdly, Osmi is helping out over here, not helping over here. Interesting. Lyle Bror is on this side pretty much by himself, which, yeah, the Brits will easily take the right. Riflemen are trying to fight, but unfortunately got suppressed. Oh god, Armor Company. Of course. So we have Armor Company, we have ourselves Soviet Industry. So again, I would say in a 4v4, Soviet Industry can be very useful in terms of getting Allied armor back up. We have an AVRE with Royal Engineer Regiment, and we have Mechanized Company. So, some good choices. No direct strike options for the Allies. I know there's a 240, but, can we not count the 240, please? Please, can we not count the two? I'm just not a huge fan of the 240. So, anyway. We got ourselves troops on standby, ready to go, ready to charge. Again, if they go closer and this guy hugs the corner, and can easily wear them down, especially with sniper support. Now, out on the Axis side, we have Breakthrough, which might see Panzerfusiliers, Assault, and Luftwaffe Supply. Unfortunately, he ran out in the open, so you have all these guys firing at him and the sniper, so not the best. More guys coming on in. Kubel goes down, most likely to what? Oh, maybe the Rifleman picked him off. He did. He picked him off while retreating. Okay. Nice. Pioneers take mid. Again, they have a sniper as well, so Osmi at least has a way to counteract the Soviet sniper if it moves into mid. Mostly it's on the left, and yeah, a lot of Grenadiers and Volk squads realize that they may have overextended. Now this lone MG has to hold the line. Sure. Anyway, as we see if it actually does. If you want to submit a replay, submit to greyshotproductions at my Gmail or Discord down below. And I always try to take a look at Patreon subscriber replays. But in this situation, this is a replay from a random. So we'll see how this goes. MG opening fire. Again, I like how he's switching back and forth between the models so that we can suppress them. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for too long, and this squad is going to try to get around. He is going to try to get out of there, though. And he did hold himself off, at least the enemy off, for a lot longer than I thought he would. So that's a positive. Now, will he hold this side? Probably not. The Soviets still have additional reserves. They went penals and conscripts? Okay. Interesting choice. Middle, we have a Universal Carrier burning away the MG. Grenadier Squad, it looks like might be running into him. Good job, he diverted. So Babas is moving left, trying to figure out where to go. Hopefully get a squad from behind. Unfortunately, walks into the worst unit you could walk into, which is a Panzerfusilier squad. Although the good news is, even though he's burning to death, it seems like that guy doesn't realize. Oh, now he just did. AT grenade fires. Hits the unit. Oh no, he's gonna burn the Sturm. Are you serious? Oh my god. The adventure this guy's been on. It's one hell of a ride. He's about to be Fausted, though. He probably should have kept backing up and allowed the infantry. The infantry should have opened fire, and then he could have, you know, held them off. I see Greyshot's favorite commander. No, Johnny, no. Lies. But, Hamana, he needs to get some more men soon. He only has 3 units at this moment, compared to, like, Black Recon, who has a ton. Who also went, Spearhead. So that's the last remaining one. I would assume, based on the things I've seen so far, that these guys have some experience. But I'm looking at them, and some of them do, some of them don't. The weakest player right now is the American, Gogo. I almost want to say Gorgo. But they all have at least decent experience, so I can't say. They range from okay to good, so that's good. Grenadiers are pushing into mid. Sniper's coming back up. Again, he probably needs a medical facility operational to heal his men, or at least, you know, go and hang out near an OKW base. Say, hey, buddy, can I borrow some of your meds? Something on those lines. Middle right now is not really under too much contention. I find it funny there's this sniper here waiting. Very good play by Lucky. Picks off the sniper, and now needs to get the heck out of dodge. Or he's probably going to lose the, you know, the unit. He's hanging left. He's about to walk into a Panzer Grenadier squad. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. I give credit for trying to be sneaky, but unfortunately, need to be a little better. Or at least, you know, bring up support to cover yourself. I guess my question just got ignored. Wait, you can't pronounce the letter U? I'm assuming it's U. Anyway, cavalry rifleman. I know it's probably another language, or no, it's probably a very, with this, I don't know how to say the specific dots on top or how you pronounce that. So apologies. Anyway, Lieutenant is opening fire on the Grenadier squad, pushing it back. And it isn't XD. You from, yeah, Panzerfußleer, I'm assuming. So you, Panzerfuß. Like that? Is it Us? I'm assuming as like they said that sound. Is that it? Exists in German and Turkish. Okay. We have a demo that was trying to go off, but he stopped it. Assault Grenadiers pushing them in. They're pushing the enemy back. Infantry pushing on in, but MG's going to suppress them, so Panzerfußleer should be easily able to hold them back. Meanwhile, we have another sniper on the right. Lobroer is hanging out, just trying to lock this area down as much as possible. Again, I would say Lucky HD could take him out, but his sniper got pretty much annihilated. He is getting supply trucks operational, so he's getting additional resources. Again, same thing the Germans could do as they're doing in the back. So we could see both using extra supplies to get some additional resources. The counterpoint, good kill by the way on the rifleman. The counterpoint would be the German one at least has airstrike potential for munitions. The German one, the Soviet one only gets repair stations really for, and recon. So not exactly the most offensive munition abilities. So he's really gonna have to use it in other things like mines, demos, etc. But anyway, 222 clears the unit out, and right now it looks like the Axis will double down and control the fuel. I do find it weird about these tank traps they put up, but I guess it will stop armor from flanking the right. Nice job with the AT grenade. I guess he just didn't care. Infantry's coming on up. Maybe they can finish off the 222. That would be great.
Extra firepower is now available for units.
Again, 5-man squads have a decent amount of potential. And they're slowly wearing him down. I mean, like, it's at least something, right? It's at least, you know, working to wear them down. Hopefully get some good shots in. 222 up on the hill, having a rough time, but still alive. MG suppressing, so it should live. Now he can't escape because of the tank traps there, but he should be fine. Oh my god, my voice just died right there. Anyway, MG opening fire on the infantry section. It's suppressed, but now we have cavalry riflemen coming on in. Heads up, they can't throw a satchel on this building, but they can't throw it on the vehicle. So they might be trying to come in to kill this 222, which is hilarious to think that they is spending so much manpower and so much attention trying to kill it. Luckily, a nice flame attack from the side burns the MG up. Good, refocus it elsewhere and then kill it with a flamethrower. And now, I'm assuming either firepower or... Oh, sniper just walked into the wrong fight. Yeah, it's going to pull back. Hopefully it lives. Oh my god, it's so low. Libroer is very lucky. 222 is less so, but hey, the sniper lived. This Pioneer squad is probably not going to live. Buddy, I know you're in a flame fight, but you forgot about everything else around you. Yeah. Yeah. That was the thing. So anyway, Additional resources going down. Again, both sides are really doubling down. So, and again, I say this because now the Soviet player has 31 fuel, 46. The Axis player has a 68 fuel, 42. But that's also because they have double fuel right now. Pushing on the left, we can see here the American player is still trying. Like, he's doing his best to try to break through a double Axis defense. And it's one player that's really tough to do. I've seen players hold off 2 armies with 1 army if used correctly, but it's very difficult. I don't want to say nigh impossible, but it is very difficult for a faction to counteract like 2 players. But the American's trying. He pushed back Grenadier, but unfortunately the MG suppressed him. He probably needs to fire a smoke on this target, but he's going to retreat. 50 cal could move up and provide support along with the captain. But again, the support gun's slowly wearing him down. We double check on the right. We can see the British player, Babas. He got himself a Vickers in this location, so good for him. I will say the one thing about Lucky is he's mass producing. He's getting the trucks out, but he doesn't have a huge like infantry army or armor at all. Where we can double check Osmi, and at least he has a little bit more. Like Grenadier's upgraded. He has an MG, a Pioneer, a pack gun. Like he has at least anti-armor at the very least. And it's past 10 minutes, so we can expect armor to be deployed rather soon. Germans do take the lead in the Oboe Blitz truck war. So I never thought I would say that, but yeah, it's literally a battle of supply trucks. Engineer squad trying to take munitions. Allies flanking with a good penal flank. He might have less men, but he's at least using it pretty effectively. Penals come on in, force the infantry back. He's going to need something to come on in. But alas, I just don't see any infantry coming in real quick. Panzer headquarters operational, right? So if he pushes this way, he'll be suppressed. He should see that because of the recon. Because, again, it's being shot down by it. He does steal the pack. He's probably going to cover the pack's retreat back to his base. So that's a good steal. Instead of killing something, grab a pack gun. And he's going to pull back. On the right, we have British leading another offensive. Good grenade. Nice wipe. And the Pioneer squads go down. So very good job there. Allies coming back strong. They've taken over the right. Munition point. Middle's a little bit more contested, but still, it looks like they have a good amount of infantry. Burning the Panzerfusiliers on the retreat. If they're lucky, they could kill it, but we'll see. It's very low. Oh my god, come on. So low, they got it. Very close, but they got it. Panzerfusiliers having a rough time with Grenadiers. American infantry come. Oh my god. The American, literally close-range units are just wiping the floor with the Germans. Pioneer squad goes down. Hot damn. Assault engineers moving on with flamethrowers, weakening down their health, allowing for other units to, like, kill the low-health units that are a little bit more proficient. Osmi's calling in air support to suppress the infantry. They're pulling back, but the damage is done. Allies have complete control of mid. And while reserves are coming on in, and there's really no action over here anymore. So again, we saw that Ariel has repositioned himself to mid. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, the damage is done. Like they already took the position. I always struggle on this map with allies. I feel like distinct lanes work better for Axis weapons. Yes and no. Rifle grenade, great shot. Again, lane base can be actually better for the allies, like the Su-85 or Zis gun, which can really put, or artillery, which can push the enemy back. Axis, while they do have like some of that, if the allies have way more variety of artillery. The Yag Tiger and Elephant is a counter because you can, again, if you have a lane base and you have to fight a Yag Tiger head on, that's a hell of a thing to do. But also, remember, it's also what they bring to the table, right? So we know the allies have a lot of close range units, so them like charging in multiple directions and circling the axis, that's really going to help in this sort of map, or in this environment in mid. Oh, speaking of artillery, OMG's about to die. Come on. Oh, bad spread. It's going to live. Oh, well, at least they push back the MG. But then, let's see. I will say in this situation, we know that the Axis only have one Yag Tiger. They don't have two. So, if the Allies can keep doing encirclements and keep going around without worrying about fortifications or other heavy armor, although Tigers are possible, that could be very good for them. So, and again, I just point that out because sorry, back to your question. Lane base can be difficult depending on what the enemy brings, but remember, if they have a Yag Tiger, smoke it. If you smoke the Yag Tiger, it can't see you. You can get away from the big heavy tank and advance if need be, and then you get close enough with your stuff that maybe you can AT satchel it, or AT grenade it, or, you know, hit it with a bunch of tank destroyers and then hit it while at close range so the Yag Tiger has trouble. Stuff like that. Both sides have opportunities to use the lane to their advantage, such as, let's say, a 240 strike, or maybe an AVRE, like getting close and then firing on a big bunch of units. Alright, but anyway, here comes the assault engineers once again, trying to push on in. Huntsville Slayers on the flank, having trouble with the bulldozer. Have we seen German armor at all? Have we seen any German armor? No. We've seen trucks. Like, this guy's 281 fuel. Guaranteed this guy's saving up for a Tiger. Where, again, if you have that much fuel income, it doesn't matter. Just get something else. Get a Panzer IV, get a Panther, Brumbar, you name it. Get something. Because that will help you get CPs. And those control points, the CPs will help you unlock to level 11 quicker. And there you go, you get your big bad Tiger. But until then, you have 300 fuel and you have very small army, and you probably would be better if you helped your team with some armor. The Allies barely got a lot of the American infantry out of there in one piece. Grenadiers are moving in to try to fight. Oh, here comes Katusha again. Goods! Oh my god! Well, he dead. He's definitely dead, along with the sniper. Hot damn. What a wipe. There we go. Things are a little better on my end. And good job for Rifle Grenade hitting the target. So they're gonna grab the territory and then run like hell, which is a good idea. We have a again, easy, sorry, not easy 8, 76mm Sherman on the field. I love the Soviet pack gun. Great stuff. You have 5? Oh my god, Allies now have 5 supply trucks out. Germans have 4, so the Germans are now losing the supply truck war. Interesting. Bulldozer open on left. Infantry very low, just needs something to follow up. Riflemen or something to help clean that up. But they are weakening it down, which is good. There, thank you, Hawaii. After I'm done with all the replays, I will be adding a clip thing on Discord. I just haven't had time, and I'll be updating some features on the Discord as well. So, cool. Great shot right there. So, oh my god, this supply truck is so close to the front. How? Why? Why are you this close? Also, the amount of, oh wow. He's really making sure it's like the enemy can't approach with those anti-tank traps. Whatever, I mean, the Axis could shoot them, absolutely, but it is annoying. Axis have recontrolled mid. They have a Panther that just ran in, hurt the bulldozer, and got the hell out of there. Army-wise, like, Hamana's looking good. And then that's it. Osmi has 2 units. Even though he has 30 population, I mean, like, okay, 3 as a Panther, but still, not great. Lyle Broer has a small army. Black Recon has a small army. Allies, Ariel has, he has a small army. He has a medium army. Let's see. Katusha once again hitting this region. Lucky HD, oh, I'm sorry, it's hitting the region and is up to what? 16 kills. Not too shabby. Even hurt the Panther. Okay, so this one, Lucky HD technically has a smaller army. A lot of it's from these trucks. Ariel has, of course, units inside. And there we go, shoots it up. Babas has, a Churchill on the field. Not a lot of AT. Does have a mortar pit on the right. Which, again, looks like this Panther's trying to get in there, but having a real rough time. And Go-Go has a ton, absolute metric fuck ton of cavalry riflemen just chilling. Which is going to be very hard for any armor to just rush on in and kill stuff because you can be satchel. Oh my, really? I didn't mean to have an example directly in front, but Panther's about to be satcheled hard. There it goes. Panther is now slightly injured, not too crippled, but another satchel is coming in. Smoke is coming down. So you smoke the enemy so they can get closer to you. That purple guy is floating. Yeah, Black Recon has a lot of resources. Again, I have to assume he's saving up for a Tiger, which again makes a little bit of sense. He's at least closer to getting it than Osmi. Osmi, like, it took him forever to get armor because I guarantee he was saving up for a Tiger. He's like, why am I not getting enough CP? It's because you need to build an army. Panzer IV being driven back by Pack and PTRS rifles. Again, luckily the infantry gets pushed back by the bulldozer. Penals really have okay infantry power with those rifles attached. But combine that with the bulldozer, yeah, they should be fine. Now the AT needs to help out. Bulldozer under too much fire. Almost wipes the full Solaire squad. Rear echelon with Bazooka team coming on in. Jackson, Pack Gun, all hanging his Panther. Can they neutralize the 76 bounces? They're pulling back. Can we get some additional shots on retreat? We got a shot. Panther hit once again, very low on health. 76 trying to help out with the infantry. Bulldozer coming on in. I think it's second one, right? Yeah, second one. Coming in against Grenadiers. Fouls to Jackson, but does nothing. Not hit before. Middle now wide open for Allied armor. Katusha firing point blank on the MG, clearing up the defenses. MG, veterancy go down. Osmi now has 2 units remaining. Panzerfussilier now has to fight a Churchill, which for some reason is not firing. Or, oh, maybe because there's smoke or something I can't see. Which, oh! Well, all the cavalry riflemen just died. The Axis are like, oh, I need frag bombs. I need every frag bomb you have. Clear mid, go. Churchill taking heavy fire. Ricad Murphy out of range though. They should be able to escape. So yeah, the American blob has been neutralized. So that kind of levels things out. That being said, bulldozers still clearing up, and now we have the 240 coming in this whole sector. Oh, AT guns destroyed. 240 should clear that. Yep, kills the unit, and then hopefully 240 kills some remaining stuff around. KV2 now operational, pushing into mid. But on the far right, we have a big breakthrough attempt by Lauerbror. We have some additional armor coming on in. Piot's being given to infantry section, which is a bit weird. In a previous game, I saw it was based on bunkers, like they were trying to remove bunkers, but in this, I just don't get it. I really just don't get it, because we're not really seeing... I mean, you still need anti-infantry power. Panther will probably die here. I would assume. Like, he's going to back up. And it's funny how he didn't put tank traps there. Like, the Panther just brushed through the heavy cover. Piot's firing on the infantry, though. I mean, look, they're very close to killing this officer. But the problem is the infantry behind them. This truck is somehow still alive. I don't understand it. Panther looks like will escape. Katusha coming on in helps push back the German infantry. Okay. On the left, though, we have breakthrough. What the hell is happening? American forces did manage to decap it, but here comes the Panzerfussilier blob coming on in, and Hamana will try his best to hold the left-hand side. Okay. So, can we get a bulldozer or something to help clear this? I guess they were busy elsewhere. Not sure. I mean, both sides, chat, are blobbing, so you can't blame the Allies on this. Allies are down, though, almost 200 VPs, and they're about to lose that unit. Yeah, that sucks. But, let's see. Panther fighting a bulldozer. Again, conscripts coming in with AT grenades. Bulldozer just taking the damage. He's like, that's fine. I'll take the shot so long as you get smashed. We have air support coming on in. That's being the strafing run. The Allies, do they have AA? No, they don't. They really need AA. What the fuck shot that down? Was it the bulldozer? The bulldozer just shot a plane down. Okay, sure. Why not? I guess the 50 cals aren't all you need. Churchill smashing the lines on the left. There is a bunker here. Churchill being very risky right now. Very ballsy, charging the Panther headlong. Needs to penetrate it. Does actually pen it. Pack gun just chilling. Would be helpful if it turned to fire. Firefly coming on in. Fire the rockets. Oh, you don't have enough munitions. Come on. Backing up, getting outside the pack's range. Fire. Tiger coming on in. Don't charge. Back up. Tiger could finish it off. He needs to hit it, though. Back up. Oh, there it goes. Alright, Babas is down to 3 units. Oh, let's be fair, Osby's down to 4 units, but at least he has a Panther and a Tiger, so it's something. Good, it was a good try, and he did take out the Panther, but still. In mid, we have Bulldozers and American Infantry with some Penals trying to hold back another Tiger. Huntsville Slayers hitting the flank. Again, the Tiger is on hold fire. Oh, not hold fire. Targeted vehicles, so it's not going to hit the infantry. Infantry's going to do decently well, so long as the Tiger doesn't fire on it. KV-2 coming on in. Hopefully, we'll clear out this infantry. It does miss, however. Shrek fires, misses the infantry, hits the KV-2. That was a complete whiff, but that works. Nice shot on the Panzer Grenadiers. Weakens them down. Might be able to finish this off. They're lucky. A lot of Bulldozers. Where's that Jackson? Oh, it's coming on up. Okay. KV-2 flanking the Tiger. Hell of a... I mean, like, this thing is super aggressive. But, hey, aggressive armor, if used correctly, can be extremely good. The problem, right... Oh, wait, what? How the fuck did that Tiger die? You just had it! I mean, like, KV-2, this one might be screwed because of the infantry, you know, fausting and stuff like that. But, like, how the fuck did it die? What was over there? Green lost everything. Maybe an airstrike or something killed it. I don't know. Pack gun, maybe the Piats. But KV-2 goes down. The pathfinding it just being in mid killed it. At least the other one lived. Oh, look, he got another Panther to kind of make up for his lack of Tiger. Bulldozer just shredding the infantry as they get closer. We have a strike coming on in. It's breakthrough to try to break up, I'm assuming, all the repair stations, which is helpful for the Allies. Again, unfortunately, I don't think Lucky saw that. So, oh, there he goes. There they all go. Armor pushing on through. Germans launching a massive assault. Jackson gonna need way more support to hold this off. Colin, a Piat's caddy. Okay, thank you, Edwig. Still, it's like after all that time to get a Tiger and it immediately dies. Like, okay. Allies, it looks like they're about to lose this game. Armor's pushing on up. We're going to need to see some major action. Or dumbassery. Alright, AT grenade it. Oh my god, this Panther just got double satcheled. He just walked in and immediately died. Oh god. The supply truck somehow is dodging Panther fire. Whoa, heavy airstrike comes on in. Clears some of the remaining repair stations. There's 2 left, though, although they're burning to death. This other Panther is about to die if they can focus fire on it. It bounces. Jackson penetrates. This Panther's like, I didn't sign up for this, man. There's not supposed to be this many allies, man. Get me the hell out of here. Wait, was that a body? Anyway, whatever. Infantry push on up. They're reclaiming their territory. Suppression run comes on in, stops the blob in the tracks. Another Panther coming on in. Jagdpanzer, Tiger. Bulldozer being a little bit, you know, ballsy, and unfortunately does pay for it. And again, it doesn't have too much, so really losing armor at this point, not great. Although, Penals doing pretty damn well. The satchels this game have been on point. Panther weakened on the right. Oh, here comes the Americans. Nah. Up there. Okay, 76 just dies. Pack gun firing on the Jackson. Does kill the Panther. He gets behind the building, so the pack gun can't finish it. Bunker's still there, so it's suppressing him. I think that was the 76 millimeter, not a Firefly. Just heads up. Jackson, we still got 1 Jackson on the far side, trying to open fire. Again, he's repairing his repair stations, so that way they can heal the armor even quicker. I know someone could say, but Greyshot, he can get out of the armor. But again, with repair stations, if you have a lot of them, it's so quick, to heal. But anyway, we have a British contingent going behind, killing bunkers. Babas may have lost his armor, but I'll give him this. At least he's being aggressive and at least, you know, taking out the defenses. So, there you go. Tiger's, though, coming on in, so he got his Tiger back. He's all armor-based. This, Osmi is literally all armor-based. Up, another KV-2 as well. Was that Cannon Bomb or light? Oh, just a light grenade, okay. Infantry section will retreat. They should be fine. Allies kind of recouping population-wise. I'm just kind of giving an estimate. Okay, so this would be like 55. So the Allies are kind of like literally in the mid-50s. Axis are doing a lot better. They're most likely in the upper 60s, so they have a little bit. Lots of trucks, I agree. By the way, thank you to 30 Birdie for the follow. But yeah, Allies in the lead. They do have still a lot of trucks. Like, this guy's 4 trucks. The Soviet right now has how many? 2. He only has 2 trucks remaining. The remaining ones were blown up or, you know, utterly destroyed in different portions of the map. Which, I'm actually... Hold on. If this guy could use this... Okay, so fun fact. This recovery engineer, right? This unit, again, can salvage. So you can go and salvage all the wrecks that are across the map. Is there a Panther back here? Yeah, like, you can use this to get resources. Like, just point that out there. If you have a salvage unit, use it, because you can get the resources back and really help yourself out. Looks like we have a push coming in. Again, this Panther charge. Oh my god. Stop charging the Panthers into the cavalry riflemen. Oh, at least this guy pulled back in time. He's like, guys, what if I do it the 4th time? 4th time it'll work for sure. We have a Werfer coming in. Completely whiffs, although it does get a little suppression coming in. Pioneer, a bit of a rough day with the Bulldozer. Jackson and 76 firing. Also, Katusha hitting the building. Will the squad get out in time? Also hitting the armor. I like that. Nope, it dies. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Jackson. KV-2 coming in, helping against the Panzerfusiliers. Allied armor buckling, but not not breaking. They have a lot of armor right there. And they're holding as much as they could. And remember, they don't have airstrikes to call in or anything like that. Big armored army on the right. Churchill taking the hits. Still, Firefly providing support against the armor. Churchill backing on up. That's so much armor, guys. But at least the Allies are doing okay. The Axis are also needing repairs for some of their units. They don't have any repair stations based on their doctrines. Werfer comes in, gets some good hits on the infantry. Piot's opening fire on the Tiger with the Churchill penetrating. Those guys are doing a bit of a spin right there. Firefly coming back up. Doesn't still have enough for rockets. Axis actually doing very well with munitions. Hot damn. Very well in the munition department. Churchill very low on health. Does finally die to the pack gun. Stu going in against the Firefly, hoping for a quick kill. But there's Piot guys next to you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now salvage the armor. Hopefully he can salvage it. And get those resources. Breakthrough came in to help weaken the Allied position. Again, they're concentrated there. Calling the artillery. Break them apart. They did destroy some of the repair stations. Also, this truck has been decrewed. So theoretically, he couldn't get it back. So there's that. Again, just kind of pointing that out there. It's like you always get that back if you reman it. We have something coming in mid. That's anti-infantry plane strafe. Pack gun opening fire. It's been... I have actually astounded. I'm actually a little bit astounded this pack gun has survived on the Soviet side. Anyways, pressure run coming on in. Stopping repairs. Although this model might be a bit weird because it's repairing, but technically shouldn't do anything. Whatever. Anyway. The 240's coming on in. Armor really doesn't have to worry too much. I would be surprised if they actually, you know, hit anything. Bulldozers kind of chilling out. Needs Jackson support, honestly. Plane crashes nearby. Oh, there it goes. Katusha trying to get a lucky shot on the Pioneers. Pioneers do retreat, and they take a little damage, not as much as they could have been. Infantry pushing on right, but the Brits are trying to hold. Again, they have artillery coming in, which is really helping. How much Axis artillery is there? That's a good question, chat. Let's see. There's support gun. There is one Panzerfusilier. Sorry, Panzerwerfer. That's it. Just one Werfer. Honestly, this is not an arty match. Like, neither side has really a focus on arty. It's all armor. Like, the amount of Panthers and Tigers and Stugs that we're seeing. Hell, we have a King Tiger. Like, that's where the main battles are. It's not artillery. Not at all. I mean, like, sure, like, look, the Soviet has a Katusha, but, like, we're not seeing priests and sextons and everything else. Stug does go down to the, I think, the pack gun again in the Jacksons. Firefly kills the bunker. Brumbar coming on in. Infantry in mid. We have the Tiger and King Tiger focused in mid. One prioritizing vehicles, so it's not the infantry, although it could possibly do a lot. We have actually 2 Tigers and a King Tiger in mid. That's a hell of a thing to fight. But again, it might be better to fight a weaker opponent and then move in on the piecemeal heavy armor. That might be your best shot. Oh my god, we got the 50 cal opening fire, pushes back the penals. Again, and that's also, you could rush in maybe the cavalry riflemen. Nice bundle grenade though, forcing them back. Jackson's trying to get some shots. Did it just kill the Brumbar? Did you just bring that up and it died? Okay, we're not gonna bring up that unit. Oh my god. Panther charging. Hoping to kill the Jack. Honestly, he is very lucky. That Panther's very... Oh, nope. Here comes Piat Force. Hit him on the retreat. Get him. Get him. Wait. Fire another salvo. Fire. Keep firing. Osmi. Kill Osmi. There we go. He's dead. Shrek team almost hit the 76 again, but focus on the S-25. Katusha coming on in. Gets a great shot on target. This Katusha has been on point today. Lucky's done a pretty damn good job. He lost the other one, but still, he's been pretty good. Unfortunately, we have a bigger blob coming in. So, you know, that could be a small problem on that S-285 with the amount of Shreks that guy has. And there's really no... Where are the bulldozers? Okay, they're in need of repairs. S-285 goes down. King as well pushing on in. KV2 pushing mid. Piat Force! Come on, Piat Force! Oh, they even got Shreks. Panzer IV is down thanks to Piat Force. Churchill, AVRE took a little bit of, took some hits. But Piat Force is cleaning up. Now it's going for the King. Jackson under fire. Pull back your armor! KV2 gets a good hit, and Bulldozer hopefully can finish off. Piat Force coming in from behind. Rear armor shots. King Tiger taking a lot of hits. Bundle grenade thrown, but they dodged 2 of them, not all of them. The Werfer comes on in, hits their own men. Come on, Bulldozer and KV2, finish it off. 76 coming on in. Yeah, Bulldozer's not gonna hurt armor, but it's a, you know, it's an attempt. KV2 trying to clear it. He's trying to push on in. King Tiger has his ass showing. So if he can take the shot, fire! Fire! Oh, he missed. He hit the ground. It's too far away now. Oh, he bounced off that, but Jackson cleans it. He's trying to push, but there is that American AT gun the Germans have. Firefly comes along the side. Tiger's pushing back. Allies coming back in a major way. They're cleaning up the armor very well. Penals coming on in. Throw the satchel. Come on, another satchel. Another satchel. Oh, damn it. Frag bomb. It only gets 1 unit. Not too bad. 50 cal is dead. King Tiger's getting repairs. But the 76... No. Never mind. Oh, we got the satchel off on the Panzer IV. Again, I don't understand why they charge. Why do you charge with armor? Do you know... Oh my god, is he prioritizing vehicles? Oh, no, he's not. Alright, then throw the satchels. Throw the satchels. They're probably going to die, but throw the satchels anyway. Throw another satchel. Throw it. No, you got too close to the Panzer headquarters. Come on, KB. Oh, that might actually... Him actually getting too close to Panzer headquarters might actually save that Tiger. Might. Nope, never mind. Jackson kills it. Look, this other Tiger killed it, but that's a win in my book. That's a win. Air support coming on in. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a frag bomb. It was just a recon. False alarm, guys. False alarm. No, was it the heavy bombers? Anyway, infantry blob. Get out of mid. Panther dies from the amount of Jacksons and AT. This guy is seriously risking himself by having all this armor. Luckily, look, I'm not going to deny the bazooka teams are doing something. But, like, by God. Okay, maybe it was just focused elsewhere. He got his infantry out. Okay. He's alive. Frag bomb comes on in on the Axe's own men. They kind of missed the Piat Force coming on in. Maybe kill the bunker. So that... They're just shooting everywhere. Come on. One more. Come on. Come on. There we go. Allies cleaning up mid. Germans losing quite a bit. Now Osmi is mass producing pioneers and panzer grenadiers. Why? Liar Broer doesn't have too much of an army left. Black Recon still has his Tiger. Like, he's still trying to do well with it. Hamana is doing okay. But Allies did a serious counterattack. I like how they just kept picking things up and kept advancing. Very, very effectively. Like, also, again, if I was this Brit, I would get this and just go around and look at all the wrecks, right? Look at all the dead wrecks and just get those resources in so you can get some more armor and such. Like, it's a lot of resources to, knocking out, like, a Brumbar or Panzer IV or a Panther. What's with all the supplies over here? The Germans just dropped supplies near the front. Brits could absolutely take that. He's trying to take it, now with the Grenadiers. But just saying, Brits could walk over and just take a lot of this. Oh, Firefly being a little too... needs to pull back before the pack gun kills it. Alright, pulls back. Infantry taking mid. Army-wise, Allies are now in the mid-70s. Allies are in the... Actually, Black Recon still is a good army. So is Hamana. They're probably in, like, the upper 60s, low 70s. So, again, closer than you might expect. Aviary charging on in, but the Blob is inbound. Firefly nearby. Shrek team is close. You need some more anti-infantry. So, or, oh, no. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on, fire. Yes! All right, well, that works. Katusha and the Aviary clean up that infantry. Oh, there's two of them. Lucky HD helping his teammate, though pack gun doesn't able to finish it off. It might be finished off by infantry section, which is quite funny in my eyes. Middle, you have random infantry duking it out, but the cavalry riflemen should be able to hold back the Panzer Grenadiers. Breakthrough coming on in. You called in breakthrough on your own offensive. German artillery hitting the Panzer IV. Pack gun easily holding it back. Might be able to finish it off. Oh, it's smoke. Never mind. Oh, nice bundle. Something killed that. I'm assuming it was a bundle grenade. Whatever it was, great shot. Oh, you know what? It was a bundle. It was the SR artillery hitting it. He was so close range that it died. So go lost lost a lot of his men, but that. Oh, never mind. They lived. There's one model remaining in both, but still, he has plenty of infantry even if they were to lose it. Plus armor. Like, he has a ton of Jacksons. So I'll give credit. They've been holding pretty damn well. Can't salvage those. Most wrecks got crushed by armor. Let's see. 1, 2. Hold on. Let me do counting. 3. Let's see. 3 wrecks easily. Is there the Panther one back here still? 4. There's at least 4 wrecks you can get, chat. There's 4 wrecks. That's a lot of resources if you know how much salvage gets off the Brits. KV2 and Bulldozer helping clear this stuff. Doing fairly well. Nice stun, by the way, by the pack gun. KV2 does get neutralized. Again, a good stun can help knock out any armor. Tiger trying to hold back the Bulldozer and clear the infantry. Pack gun's still there though, so he's going to pull back himself. Finally killed the KV2. Well, Katusha helping clear mid. Or trying to. Very low on health. Surprised. Firefly coming on the flank. Dude, this is dumb. You have no infantry support, nothing. Firefly's meant long range. Like, just, get long range. Rockets it, but a Stugan pack help kill it. Like, come on. Come on. We have a Brumbar pushing right. Because when the enemy has a large army of Piats, the Brumbar is the best thing to do. It's like, really? 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 Like, again, Babas has enough to get another Firefly and such. I will say Lucky HD can also play another KP2 and also SU-85, honestly, with the manpower and stuff he has. So, surprised he hasn't. He has put more repair stations in the back, which I do admit, that's pretty good to help his team. Maybe a line of repair stations over here to help both sides so that they don't have to walk halfway across the map would be good. Conscripts trying to take mid. Now, remember, the Axis might have been slightly down, but they have the VP still. So they're doing well in that regard. Unfortunately, the cavalry riflemen are coming back in. Panzer Grenadiers, we can't fight this, man. It's game over, man. And they retreat. But with the right being taken and a Panther diving in against the AVRE, you would think that they would be in a good position. But Piat Force comes on in. And also with all the Shreks lying around from the Panzer Grenadiers, they're probably very easily going to hold back this armor. If this AVRE can hit this Panther, which I know is harder on a moving vehicle, but if he can, like, even stun it. That was heavily delayed. Oh my god, Piat's almost killed it. Piat Force. Alright, here we go. Piat Force, fire! Also spread out your men. It should be bouncing, but Piat's actually penning. They do about, what, 15% damage. Fire coming down the Grenadier squad. Thanks to the same doctrine. Down to about lost a third of its health now. Fire's there, buddy. Pushing more Grenadiers into the fire doesn't remove the fire. Brumbar's under half. And the Churchill did manage to live. So give credit where credit's due. Allies retook a lot of territory, by the way. 76 might have died, but Stug's down. A lot of territory is now under Ally control. Katusha's taking the back point, hopefully trying to kill some infantry or repairing units. We do have the King Tiger coming back up. But again, double Jacksons. And you have the Cav, which are just walking up. Oh my god. Now, luckily, he couldn't get close enough to throw the satchel, but still. How many times have I seen that? Just, yes, let's walk on up. That should be fine. Up there, Piat Force got the Panther. And I say that even though I know they also have Shreks in there. But still. Like, the Babas, you would think his army would be insufficient. But because the Axis keep deploying armor, not piecemeal. But because their main focus is armor, when they advance, it's like Piat's like, okay, focus on this unit, now focus on this unit, now focus on this unit, and they just keep wearing them down. So it's great. I'm actually glad we're actually not seeing a heavy reliance on artillery this game. And we're seeing more armored warfare. And also what happens when you fight with only armor. It's quite funny. Piat Force coming in the flank. Almost, like, very low on health. Piat Force. Oh, if you already hit the Tiger, come on. Hit the Tiger. Hit the Tiger. Hit it where it's going, not where it was. Whatever. Piat Force coming on in. Another Brumbar got deployed. So, you know, that should help. 2 Brumbars. Come on, fire with Piats. He's getting out of range. Oh, not the Katusha. Oh, what the fuck? How many mines does this guy place? Lucky. I know you have a lot of munitions, but by God, not... I mean, okay. Alright, well, Grenadiers being forced back. No wipes, though. Panther charging on the KV-2. Oh, no. Please charge mid. Up. PTRS rifles knocked out the Panther. Frag bomb? Kind of misses target. Left-hand side, another Panther diving on in. A lot of Panther dives. I don't think this is going to work out for you, buddy. Here come the satchels. Here. Oh, wait, right next to the Tiger. Oh, that would have been amazing. Fire comes down and knocks out the AT gun at the very least. Come on, neutralize them all. Kill them all. Another satchel? Another satchel. This is a great day for satchel. If you like satchel plays, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, 2 for 1? Yeah, 2 for 1. There we go. All right. Some big things. Oh, 2 for 1 with the satchels. That's amazing. Tiger's like, I don't know what to do with this situation, so I'm just gonna hang back. Underrated jet, I think, for the follow. It's like, you get a satchel, and you get a satchel, and you get a satchel. Everyone gets a satchel. Bulldozer's coming in with Jackson's providing fire support as well. Needs to watch out for some of the Shrek teams, but if the Tiger advances... Why is it they hold on, why are they charging? There's way too much AT. I think the American got way over cocky. Way cocky. He lost both Jack. That was a dumb play. I guess you really thought the Axis had nothing. Piot's firing on the Brumbar, forcing it back. For that person being like, Brumbar's got this. It's fine. It's okay. It's like, no, it's not. They're pretty much done for. So, anyway. Point is, right now, Brumbar needs some repairs. Oh my god. Katusha comes in once again, help clears it, but Aphyria would have also fired on them, so, you know. On the far left, we have another Jackson holding back a Stug, while infantry hold back the Pensiful Slayer. Axis are down significantly. Allies are doing pretty well with fuel munitions now. Again, they just need to keep trading well and not sacrifice, and they're making a good comeback. They're honestly making a damn good comeback. Tiger getting keels. King Tiger is there. But again, I will say that's the one beautiful thing about having Soviet industry is you can repair very quickly. I do think though Lucky HD should be putting more, and I think more on this side to help his ally would be very beneficial. Another Tiger in mid. We have Osmi going mass Panzerwerfer to hopefully deal with the American blobs, and a little bit of the Soviet ones too. The King Tiger just got deployed. He's walking over his mines, which is also very risky. He's gonna detonate all this. I swear to God, he's gonna detonate all these mines and kill his unit. There it goes. One of the mines detonate. Luckily, Jackson's support comes on in. Satchels as well. Oh, double satchel. How quick? Oh, wait. Oh, that would be amazing if it would hurt the infantry. Misses. KV2 pushing on in. Tiger a bit injured. Well, there goes the Panzer IV. Can we kill it? Jackson trying to go in for a long-range shot. Does kill it. Katusha coming in. Perfect shot if this lands. It does. And the infantry is just melting. Just utterly melt up. Yep, 3 squads down. Thanks to 2 Katushas. Armor, though, is taking a lot of hits. This will probably die. Fire comes down on the, penals. Burning them alive. Again, all the mines explode. Wild, thank you very much for the follow. Tiger advancing. Jackson trying to hold it back, but again, needs to pull back. King Tiger is well advancing. Allies need to pull back a little bit and reorganize themselves. More Jacksons coming on in. Large grouping of armor right there. Maybe Piot Force. Oh, Piot Force is flanking. Breakthrough, though, is coming in. Looks like they did manage to kill a lot of pioneers and such. Aphyria, I don't know what it's doing, but it's just chilling. I mean, Piot Force is retreating. Also, we got Churchill, which is also being thrown a little bit. But with this, you know what? I'll give this. Breakthrough is so nice, he actually smoked the Aphyria's retreat. I don't know if that was on purpose for the Brits. Like, Babas knew that, but it was a good play. Also, great job with the Katusha once again, stopping the infantry coming on in. Oh, my. Is it actually going to... Actually lived. I'm actually very surprised. Never mind. There's fire coming down. Jackson coming on in. Katusha does perish. Again, been very close this game, all things considered. Cavalry Rifleman coming on in. Ah, yes. Throw a satchel. Come on. Oh, he misclicked. I think he misclicked. It's no longer throwing. Something's coming in. I think it's a 240, right? Up bundles on that. There goes the Cavalry Rifleman. Luckily he has more. Don't worry. But he has no armor. How does the American have the supply truck? I guess he just recruited it? American. This is the first time and only time you'll see Americans stealing Soviet supplies. Anyway, Werfer is walking into the 240, which is probably the worst. Oh, no. As much as I would say he lost the infantry, I will say, oh, PF Force coming on in. I will say it's utterly stupid. More satchels. It's utterly stupid the fact that the Penswiffers moved that close and thought they would be okay. But a lot of the Penals died. Again, Lucky doesn't have a lot of armor. He lost his KB2. Piot Force is, I mean, like, Piot Force is the only major... Nice shot with Aviary. Like, the only major AT, like, there's some Jacksons. It looks like this one got crippled by a mine or something. Not sure what the hell happened with this Jackson. Bulldozer trying to come on in. He's firing through it. Again, this guy can't really move out of the way. Oh, that sucks. Pack gun hitting him. Rear armor. With it. Oh, pack gun. Yeah, I forgot about the Soviet pack. Coming in clutch kills the Stug. Piot Force coming on in. Most of the armor got pushed back. We have some strike coming on. That's more the British fire. Again, overall, the Axis are down significantly. Like, we look, and it's probably, like, in the 40s, I would say. But then the Germans keep losing infantry because of, like, the Aviary, which has 40 kills. Like, and then it's like, okay, sure, they're, like, 50 and 260s, but then you have Osmi with literally 3 infantry units and 1 Panther. So he'll be in, what, the low 20s? I mean, still, that's on average, like, low 50s, upper 40s, but still... Oh, nice shot with the American AT gun killing the Katusha. Stops the, I think that's the last Katusha. Yeah, it's the last Katusha Lucky has. So right now, the Germans could win this via VPs. I'm very happy we got a... This has been a very solid game, chat. I'm very happy with this game. Oh, wait, Aviary fires. Come on. Aw, I actually thought that was going to be a wipe. Speaking of possibilities, here comes a strafe suppressing the infantry. Hopefully they can shoot that down. Allies really bringing up everything they have. 17-pounder operational, which is actually not too bad because they can use a piercing shot and cut and push through. So if we do see a Brumbar stamp where they put a Brumbar here, it could easily be neutralized by a shot through it. Panther trying to flank. Have we learned nothing from earlier? Aviary is about to be able to fire. But another 17-pounder over there. So as soon as that smoke clears, this thing is screwed. Oh. Breakthroughs coming out on this angle. Again, this is where it could brace. Again, Panther, you're... Oh, heavy strike comes in. The heavy bombers. Misses completely, doesn't kill that. Oh, Panther's decrewed. So if this Brit doesn't, at the very least, salvage that or repair it for his own benefit, I don't know what to say. Penal's trying to hold mid. Again, needs more infantry. Not really meant to fight Panzer Grenadiers. Even with Shreks. This thing will die from the fire. Again, he should have braced. That's one thing I'll criticize Babas on. But he's still alive. Barely. Let's see. Oh, now we have Nalai infantry defense against all this. King Tiger as well coming on in. Jackson trying to repair itself. We have the Soviet pumping out infantry. Again, they're doing everything they can. Bulldozer coming in clutch, weakening the infantry. Tiger firing through. Tiger's 39 kills. This Tiger has actually been alive the entire game. I'm sorry. I keep seeing the other Tiger die, and I just assume it's this Tiger. I love just the rushing in that unit. Oh my god, really? He got it back. Please someone spot this. He's using smoke. Can you reveal that? No? Oh my god. I'm actually really surprised the Brits didn't grab that Panther. That is really shocking. Though, again, I will say, 17-pounder also survives. So that's a big win. Again, VP-wise, it's very close to an Axis win. Allies will need to do something. Although, to be fair, I think we've seen the Axis throw this before. Although, frag bombs coming. Oh, no. Well, there goes some more units. Panther is going to hopefully make it. It's so busted, yet somehow it's going to live. Aviary clears out that pack gun. It's like, no pack for you. Anyway, Grenadiers charging on in. Infantry section pushing in. Engineers trying to shred them. 70-pounder, like, it won't take much to kill it. Is he going to Faust it? Oh, okay, you Faust it. You know the Churchill has an automatic repair ability, right? Right? So again, he can just natively heal it. It will take a little bit of time, but yeah. Aphyria is needed in mid, though. Grenadiers pushing on in. Bulldozer trying to help, but the armor's going to kill it. 70. This thing needs repairs. Like, yeah, you should have just activated this for immediate repairs and then have this be healed. Because it really would come in clutch right now with all this armor. Because, yeah, it has range. But it just, yeah. Oh, to be fair, he couldn't fire through it then. He does end up losing it. Thanks to the Grenadiers pushing on in and shooting it. Allies just in a bit of a tough spot. They've lost a lot of their armor. Churchill's down once again. Again, they're hoping to just keep it down so they can push on up. MG holding mid. Conscript's trying to rush on in. They're going to need like a Katusha, but it's being made. Again, not a lot of infantry to speak of. I'm missing someone here. Where's Gogo? Gogo's coming up. Okay. Again, not a lot of armor. I feel like the Allies threw a lot of their armor, like, thinking they would win this, and unfortunately it just cascaded and caught up with them. So there's that. So let's see. Echelon dies. Jackson coming on in, but there's a lot of infantry. AT grenades it. Pack gun clearing it as well. So... let's see, infantry pushing on in, last ditch attempt, but frag bomb, and they're being suppressed so they can't move. Actually managed to dodge it somehow. So I'm very surprised. Though infantry's coming on in to clear it. Again, you have this one lone engineer thinking, I'm just going to walk over to the other point. Vet 5, Panzerfusiliers with G43s opening fire on him. He's like, no, 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 this is a bad idea. Pino's going for the King Tiger. Okay. He's just walking back. Again, mid right now is the big thing. They need to somehow grab it. Oh, not Piat Force. No. Hold on. Oh, Aphyria. If you are a god, you know what to do. Do what you need to do. Well, there goes the Pioneers. Also, so he's up to 65 kills. He can retire. Bo, he'll get another shot, by the way, in like 20 seconds, so he should be okay. KV2's back up, of all things. Piat Force is in mid. King Tiger desperately trying to hold. Tiger's just chilling. He knows, like, I'm not pushing up. That'll be dumb. It probably would have AT grenaded, to be honest. Fire is coming down the pack at the very least, so hopefully he can burn it alive. Position is still holding. Breakthrough's being called in. That's a hell of a thing. And strafing on to suppress the allied infantry. Armor's pushing the right, but luckily you still have that 17-pounder guarding. That's the Panther that died earlier. I guess it came back. Hold on. Fire. Grenadier squad perishes. Yeah, gets neutralized. Trying to escape. 17-pounder needs to turn. 17-pounder needs to turn. 17-pounder needs to turn. Turn, 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 turn. Like, seriously, turn, and you would kill, like, 2 armored units. Oh, there we go. AT grenade's gonna be thrown. Tiger, oh my god, there's so much armor. This Tiger's like, I didn't mean to cause this. I didn't mean to cause this traffic jam. Or you're gonna, or that, or he's like, you're gonna fight. You're not gonna retreat. Another satchel goes off. Ah, I'm so happy we're still seeing so many satchels. Allies coming back. 240 clearing up the left side. Aphyria needs to come back. Frag bomb comes in. Kills his own men. Great shot. 240 open clear the infantry. Conscript's going to hold. KV2 back up after being immediately repaired. Again, I feel like more repairs would be so much better. Yeah, the 1 VP dream. I know. It's very close right now. Again, a push on the other side could take it. But again, they need to keep pumping infantry, and the Allies are at a bit of a disadvantage. They do have a smaller army on the field right now. But again, the Axis keep throwing units, so that might actually change very quickly. 70-pounder is in position. It can fire. Piat Force needs to flank. Aphyria's killed the unit. Bull, again, why are you charging? Like, that's the thing. The Allies keep thinking that the Germans have nothing left, but there's, the farthest thing from the truth. At least the Panther died. Piot Force coming on in. Send one unit to go cap that, please. KB2 charging the Tiger. That Tiger's still alive. It's 68 kills. Germans are pushing grenadiers. Again, you need some infantry. You just grabbed a pack gun. Not a bad idea, but you need to grab mid. All right, luckily the cavalry riflemen are coming on in. Germans have used most of their resources. Grenadiers die. Piot Force is pushing on in. Again, I would use it defensively, but whatever. Oh, heavy bombers comes in to clear the fortifications. Beaufort's about to burn to death. Again, probably should have braced on that. And, oh, there we go. They, decapped this location. I think. Yeah, they decapped it. So, with most likely the Beaufort. Okay, cool. They got decapped. All good. And the game has won. With 1 VP remaining, the Germans win it. Again, the Germans were literally at their breaking point. I mean, the same thing could be said for the Allies. But, like, again, Black Recon's the only person with an army. Oh, I mean, okay, never mind. The other guy, the Orange had an army, but he was, like, taking a sweet time coming back. But, yeah, Allies were scraping together whatever they could to fight mid. And, it kind of was working. I will give credit. The Allies, like, for a game with no artillery, this was actually some great armored games and some great armored warfare. Let's double check the after action report, ladies and gentlemen, see how things went. Anyway. So, again, I do want to give a shout out to Black Recon for submitting this replay. Alright. We did, as well, over nearly 110,000 damage. So, great job. He also got top kills. That's probably because he kept his units alive more so than anyone else. Like, Hamana was close, but he himself kept losing his heavy armor. Don't get me started on Osmi. Osmi lost so much. I'm actually surprised that he actually got a positive KD. But, whatever. Libor as well lost quite a bit in his advances. On the Allied side, lots of satchel based on penals in the cavalry riflemen, which was fantastic. I will say, Go, the fuck were you doing? You might have got top damage, but what is that kill count? What is that kill count? Stolen pack on Russians MVP. Yeah, that pack gun was pretty sweet from Lucky. Top damage goes to Lucky. Top kills goes to Ariel, which, again, I kind of see why. We'll get into it in just a second. All right, Libor, Panthers. He lost so many. He just kind of charged them in, and they perished. Osmi. Let's see. This is just a glitch. Panthers did better, about 30k damage. Hamana. Panzer Fusiliers, 85 kills. Not too shabby. Did lose a lot of them, but still, they tried. Also, I would say good fragmentation bombs were called in by the Germans, so I will give credit where credit's due. Tiger, 32,000, one Tiger, didn't lose it. He never lost a Tiger. Also, Pan's Grenadiers were pretty solid, though I think he lost quite a number of them. Only 3. Okay, not too bad. He's actually, yeah, definitely the best of the Axis. Allies, the best unit was the German pack gun. That's amazing. 27,000 damage, 4 kills. Again, glitch, so pretty solid stuff right there. Ariel. The AT gun did 25,000. Bulldozer's got 150 kills. That was, again, good bulldozer defense. Go, 48,000 with the Jacksons. Good in damage. His Jackson play was solid. The cavalry riflemen were just not killing infantry probably like he wanted, but still, they were hurting armor. So I can kind of see it thinking about it over the game because he relied so much on AT, but still, I think you could do a little better with anti-infantry. Again, speaking with Babas, who went anti-armor, but still got a number of great kills with his infantry. 32,000, near 33 because of the Piot Force, which I thought was a joke, but turned to be one of the best things in the game. But yeah, I think the recovery squad, you could have deployed 2 of, and you could have deployed more of in terms of salvaging to get more resources. But overall, really solid game. This is honestly a great game. I'm very happy this got submitted to me. So thank you, Black Recon, for submitting it. Yeah. So thank you very much. And remember, guys, you can submit your own replay down below. This has been Greyshot covering it, and hopefully you all enjoyed. Hello, everyone. Before you all go, you can check out more content above. You can subscribe, and you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Malam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, Pyroshark, Sumtool, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.